with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Gophers ready to get this thing started and open the season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Buffalo's offense will be first on the attack. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Roberson. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Minnesota's offense will get the ball for the first time. And here comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology, how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's take a minute just to think about Minnesota. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. Will, wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They called PI on the offense this time. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Going up top again. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Working the middle, it's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turning it on! They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Golden Gophers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. Off the play fake. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on...
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. And the Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. And the pass pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 11 over the Groupers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
To the air on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, what a big-time play for this defense. Backed up, they come after the quarterback, and they get a hit, and it's a physical one. Get the football out, and man, do they set their offense up with great field position inside the 10-yard line.
When a defense is backed up like this, you've got nothing to lose anyway. They're aggressive and create the negative play.
Yeah, they're being aggressive, Reese, and it seems like at this point on the field, they're actually starting to dictate to the offense. All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move, and here's the thing. If I get... and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give is to Taylor. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Makes the catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And he's still running after the move. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there.
He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The give on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Those 2 failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Gophers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. Intentional grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Bulls will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He takes it at the 45. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse. There he goes!
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Golden Gophers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go right back to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Reads it, fires complete. The ball pops out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
That's caught. It's Snow. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking downfield, it's Roberson. He's got him. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. Hauls it in, looking for space. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Pulls it in, it's Morrow. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Roberson. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is
wide open spaces. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Here's what I think. Offense is about finesse. It's about shifts and motions. When you get to be in the goal line area and the field starts to shrink, you better be able to punch somebody in the mouth and get positive yards. Not trickeration, not flip it to a guy with speed out wide, not do something different. You better be physical at the point of attack, move guys out of the way, and run the football.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Pressure coming. Grabbed over the middle, it's Taylor. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. Oh, what a move. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Handoff from the gun. He's loose. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He's got it on the outside. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up, and another great job that time in coverage.
Look out, he's got room. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. To the air, it's Roberson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They're working that left side. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Finds his man. It's Morrow. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Looking to throw on 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. 1st down and more. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air, it's Roberson. Using the quick game. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to let it.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Defense feeling it here, trying to put a stop to this drive and maybe this game after that earlier sack.